Hi, you guys. This is Nina, and I am back. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this on Twitter at Love Radio 44132. And again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys have been watching and not hitting that button. Go ahead, hit that button tonight and help me grow this channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Love and Other Problems podcast. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's just get started. You guys will be talking about Jake Paul, controversial millionaire YouTuber whom has literally made a career off of very provocative, controversial acts, which he has used in order to gain attention with his brother. And tonight I am going to go through this because he recently was charged with looting in Arizona. This information is courtesy of Insider.com, so I just wanted to send a shout out to them. So let's just get started. All right, Jake Paul, he has over 20 million subscribers, and he is one of the most successful and well known YouTubers currently of this generation. Yet he continues to lobby himself in the public very controversially. Just recently, during all the looting, he was charged with criminal trespass and unlawful assembly after several videos on social media showed Paul and all of his friends in Scottsdale, Arizona, where people were looting and vandalizing the mall in the wake of the tragic killing of George Floyd, whom his last funeral is tomorrow. So please rest in power, George Floyd. Jake Paul's controversies go well into the years and they are numerous. He's had illegitimate weddings, uh, broken up property, and literally has just been encouraging his young followers to do bad behavior. So he has just been involved in one thing, after another. One of his major breakout accomplishments was with the Disney Channel. He had a series called The Bizarre Vark, but he was fired mid-season after his neighbors went public with complaints about him. And on top of that, his older brother Logan, they got started on Vine in 2013, but when that app shut down, they brought their audience in Melee over to YouTube, where their videos have been viewed well over 2 billion times, as he and his cohorts show off his whatever you want to call humor and stunts, which has appealed to a kid audience. And let me say this, I've actually tried to watch some of his videos. To me, they were very cringeworthy, but I wanted to see a few just to see what all the hype was about. And I was definitely not impressed with him or his content. That's just my own opinion. If you're a fan, you're a fan. If you like it, I love it. So then it started to get crazier, after he got fired from Disney. His neighbors began to complain about him. They had did several things with his uh, Team 10, which I guess is his little groupies that like to be around him. And they were filmed pranking people, pulling stunts in the neighborhood, which is not limited to, but including starting fires in his backyard, doing dirt bike stunts on his street, and building a water slide to shoot people into his pool. His neighbors has called him and his brother living hell to live next to, which I definitely agree with. I mean, he's definitely doing the most. He has been involved in other things. His neighbors and the city wanted to do a class action public nuisance lawsuit against him and sued him for $2.5 million. On top of that, he was also accused of scamming his followers more than once. He had ventures that he would tell his kid subscribers that their education was not important since he himself did not do well in school but became rich and famous. It's reported that he made at least $10 million plus on YouTube last year with his YouTube channel and his merchandise. Um, he's also had a career in, I don't know if you want to call rap, which really didn't get too far. He's been also involved in a situation where um, his education initiative, um, he promised fans that they would have an opportunity to join Team 1000 as an expanded version of Team 10, but the people were being asked to pay almost $60 for a subscription, and they were extremely disappointed that they only got YouTube tips and tricks. The website was taken down. People no longer have access to that channel. Yet he's also set up another service, the Financial Freedom Movement, which if you pay $19.99, you can create an account with the fee. Him and his brother also were involved in the very inappropriate Japan vacation they took, in which they went into a forest well known in Japan where people just go when they are so full of sorrow that they just give up on their own lives. That was widely distributed. Now, I'm making this because I feel like he is only around and still popular on YouTube because of his status per se, even though I believe that other channels have actually done way better than his. Also, I would like to say if this was any other YouTuber, his videos would have definitely been taken down, his sites would have been down, and he just would have been a thought on the wind. His behaviors, in my opinion, seem to always escalate and push an unnecessary envelope in which he really does not use his platform, in my opinion, to really bring the planet together in a positive manner. It is always a very negative and immature um, looking status where it does not mentally further people, yet it kinds of make them even more immature and childlike. Since he has so many followers, he has a large influence to try to do better by people, in my opinion, especially since he was just arrested for more notorious behavior, which I do find to be inappropriate. I believe him and his brother is around 30 years old at this point. I truly wish that they would act as such. Like, share, and subscribe. Share your opinion thoughtfully. I don't care if you're a fan or not. We're not here to just, you know, just belittle people. I am just sharing my opinion on this YouTuber. Until the next episode, you guys enjoy your evening.